Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Analytical and I'm going to show us today how to make use of FTX. On this video, you're going to be understanding how the FTX UI and what is in it. So all you need to do first is to download the Ftx Pro mobile app from Google Play Store. Go to Google Play Store and search for Ftx Pro App Play Store. Then once you get the Play Store, search for Ftx Pro App and you find it on your screen. Now because I already have the app, I don't need to download it anymore. I just need to open it and it turns up like this. Then usually I use my fingerprint to lock it, so anytime I want to go in I will have to use my fingerprint to unlock. So here you see the Ftx Pro mobile app and I'm going to be showing you the interface today and what we need to know. First of all, you have at the top right, at the top on the screen, you have the search button or the search tab where you can search for any cryptocurrency you're looking for by clicking on this and using the search. Let's assume I'm trying to look for BTC PEP, BTC. Then you find everything related to BTC on this search button. Let's assume I'm looking for DOT. Then you find everything related to DOT on this button. Let's assume I'm looking for link, LINK. Then you find everything related to link on this button. Let's assume I'm looking for FTT. Then I find every pair of FTT on this button. So this is how this search button actually works. Then below the search button you have some adverts or some page where you can actually click on to get recent information. So here you have the FTX climate is striving to make FTX a positive force in the fight against climate change and using the most effective solutions we can find. If you want to find more details, you can just click on this picture and it take you to a page that you need to see. Secondly, you have the banners which are here. Then you also have spot margin trading. Here is just to show you the recent products on FTX and latest features on FTX that you can actually make use of. Then below that you have the some buttons on FTX or features of FTX that really here that you can actually also make use of. You have the FTT staking where you can stake your FTT token. FTT token is actually the token of FTX and is the native token of FTX ecosystem, and it allows you to do it has a lot of features that allows you to serve as a collateral on FTX when it's trading, and it also serve as a fees whenever you're trading. It can serve anyway. So after FTT staking you have deposit. Now the FTT staking is basically for staking FTT. If you can buy some FTT and you want to stake them, you can actually stake them to earn some returns. Let's assume I click on this. Let me click on it. Here you can find where to stake your FTT and you receive some rewards. Here after staking it gives you following benefits: increase referral rates, maker fee rebates, bonus votes, increase airdrop rewards. So if there are some airdrop rewards and you have some FTT staked, you would have much more rewards than every other person who doesn't have FTT staked. There are various other things you can also stake. You have UBXT, which is upbot staking. You have SRM Serum, you have FIDA, you have Solana, you have Radium. So these are things you can actually stake and earn some rewards on Ftx Pro mobile app or FTX website. So sorry, let's go back to the main page where you have deposit. This is for deposit session. In case you want to deposit anything in cryptocurrency, you click on this. Now once you click on this, this is where you can select the cryptocurrency you want to deposit. Let's assume I want to deposit USDT. Then I click on, let me search USDT. Now you're going to be showing me USDT. You have compound USDT, 3x USDT, and these ones are leverage tokens, so you don't need to use this. If you want to deposit the main USDT, click on the first one, which is USDT Tether. Click on it, then it will show you some wallet addresses where you can actually select to deposit. You have ERC20, you have USDT, you have XPL. XPL is Solana, TRC is Ethereum blockchain, and the first one, Ethereum ERC, is Ethereum blockchain. So this one, yeah, that's just what you have here. You can also use QR codes to make deposit. Let's assume I want to use the TRC20. I click on the show QR code, then it shows the QR code. Then I can use the QR code to scan and deposit into this account. Then secondly, let's go back to the home page. You have the referral program. You can refer your friends on FTX and also earn rewards by clicking on this and getting your referral link to share with your friends. The next one is FTX Pay. FTX Pay allows you to make some payments on FTX using the FTX features. If you want to pay for anything and you have a friend who is also making use of FTX, or a business partner who is making use of FTX, You can easily make your payment using the FTX Pay feature, and that's simple as that. So the next one is tokenized stocks. These tokenized stocks, this is where you can actually find stocks available. As you can see here, we have Tesla stock, we have Twitter, we have Facebook, we have Coinbase, and many of them listed here. This is Alibaba. So if you want to feel like, okay, this is Apple too, you want to buy some stocks. This is Google, this is Netflix, this is Airbnb, Robinhood, and many of them here. So if you feel like maybe I want to invest in stocks, I want to buy some stocks, this is where you can actually come and purchase some stocks for yourselves in the sports section. If you also feel like, okay, you want to trade on futures, you want to trade with leverage, you can also click on the future and you find where you can trade these stocks on futures. Due to the Facebook crash a few days ago, some persons actually traded Facebook, and you see, let's look at the chart and see what it shows us. You see how the price of Facebook stock dropped from about $344 to about $324, and those who traded this were actually in good profits, those who short it actually. So this is not an investment advice, I'm just showing you what we have here. This is Facebook December 2021 futures. So let's go back to the home page where you have, after tokenized stock, you have the predict market section. The prediction market section is where you can actually make predictions for several notified markets. Now you have Trump 2024, you have Bolsonaro 2022. This way you can also trade these things that are made available on FTX. The next one is the leverage tokens. So leverage tokens are actually tokens that allow you to purchase these tokens on a particular leverage. Sometimes you can have up to ×3, ×2, ×2, ×3, ×5, depending. So but for Bull USD, you can see here it is written ×3 long Bitcoin token. Now Bull USD means it's long. In some other exchanges or some other apps, you might be seeing them as BTC up and BTC down. So but on FTX you see them as Bull USD. So let's go back to the page and let me show you another one. And the opposite for those who want to short, the opposite for Bitcoin bear, let's look at -3. Not this. So that's it. So this is it for the leverage tokens. You actually have a whole lot of leverage tokens here available for you to go into exactly. So let's look at this now. For the bear is for the short, and maybe you want to short Bitcoin but you don't want to go into futures. Maybe you just want to feel like, okay, you feel like the Bitcoin price is gonna drop, then you can actually go for the bear USD, and it has a ×3 leverage attached to it. So that's just that for leverage tokens available on FTX. So also you have spot margin trading. It says spot margin trading is currently disabled for account. I've not enabled this, but it allows you to trade using the margin on spot. So aside this, the next one you have is the 3 top cryptocurrencies listed here that allows you to that shows you to the top 3. You have FTT, you have BTC, and you have Ethereum. Now this page tells you the volume, the current price, the current market price, and the percentage loss or percentage gain within 24 hours. You have for FTT/USDT. FTT is the native token of FTX. The next one is BTC/USD Bitcoin, and the next one is Ethereum cryptocurrencies. Now this shows you, as I already said, it shows you the token, the pair, the percentage change within 24 hours, the current price, and the current volume. Now after that, you have next the ranking list. Now the ranking list tells you the top or the highest changes by percentage in price in the cryptocurrency market. If you look at under the futures, we have here Shiba Inu Pep, which has the current price is 0.00002318, and the change within 24 hours is to 35.42%. You also have AR, you have Badger, you have Monero, you have Phantom, you have Bitcoin, PEP, and Home. So these are the current top winners on the ranking list of features, which has the highest percentage. If you click on the losers, you also find those have lost highest percentage. If you click on volume, you find the cryptocurrencies that have highest trading volume on FTX. If you look at, you see Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Axis Infinity, FTT, Dogecoin, and DOT. So these are the cryptocurrencies that has the highest trading volume on FTX under the futures. You can see the volume, you can see the current price. The volume for BTC is about, is this 5 billion? You know for yourself, you can just look at that and calculate for yourself. So the next one we have on this page on the home is over. The next one we have is markets. Under the market section, this is where you can actually select or search for a cryptocurrency you want to trade. Let's say you want to enter a trade, let's say you want to short or you want to long Bitcoin. This is where you come, go into the search box, click on BTC PEP, and you find the trade you want to short or you want to long. Now aside this, if you look under the search box, you see that there are also some tabs that you can actually select. So under this you have futures. Under the next one is sports, where you can trade at the sports. Then you'd have to look for BTC/USD or any other pair you feel like you want to trade on the spot. You also have stocks. This is where you can select stocks you want to trade, and under the stocks you have futures or spots. You understand? So under the stocks you have futures or spots. If you want to buy and sell at a spot, you use this feature. If you want to use the futures and leverage, you use these ones, and these ones are actually dated futures. So the next one is leveraged tokens. Under leveraged tokens, you can choose to have leverage for yourself. Let's say you want the ×3 long leverage. You click on the 3. You want the ×3 short leverage. You click on -3, and so on and so forth. So that's just that for that. Then on the next one is volatility. If you want to trade volatility, Bitcoin volatility, you have them here. So it's not that difficult. If you want the Bitcoin volatility, if you want the Bitcoin move options, they are all available, and that's just what this feature is for. The next one is prediction market Trump 2024. That's also a sample. Then the next one is if you want to trade fiat. This is where you click on for fiat trading, and you have it. You have USD, you have Europe, you have Brazilian, you have TRYB, you have GBP, which is you have also Canadian dollars, and that's all that for that. So this is how you can actually these are also the features on FTX that you can actually make use of. Then the next icon that looks like a star is your favorites. So if you click on it, you find your favorites. These are not actually my favorite, but I just selected them here when I actually wanted to trade them. So but if you select any cryptocurrency or any pair or any trade for as a favorite, they will appear here. Let me show us an example. Let me go for BTC PEP and select the favorite. If you look at the top here, this is where you can click on to select the favorites. Once you tap on the star icon, go back to the market and click on favorite icon, you see that it will enter in this list. So that's just how it's done. If you want to remove it, click on this and click on the star icon again, it will disappear on the list. That's just how it works, and it's as simple as that. So this feature here, it also shows you the feature of the cryptocurrency you're looking at, the name of the cryptocurrency or the pair. Below it you have the volume, and on the right hand side you have the price at the top, and you have the daily percentage change. That's the 24 hours change on the right hand side as well. So you have the features, which you can also select whether you want a December feature, March 2022, or perpetual features, or also index combinations. So let's assume I remove all the perpetuals and all this now, and I have only the index. If you look here, you discover that these are cryptocurrencies. These are not actually cryptocurrencies, but combination of several cryptocurrencies. Here you have alt PEP. Alt PEP means combination of several altcoins together to form this alt PEP or alt index. The second one is DeFi, combination of some DeFi tokens. The third one is exchange tokens. The fourth one is shitcoins, and etc. So these are just the full list you have here. So that's just that for index. For perpetual, this is where you have perpetual features which are not actually dated. You can actually trade them and exit anytime you want. So this is just how these things work, and that's that for that. So At the top of this, you have the convert, where you can actually do conversion of several cryptocurrencies. Let's assume I want to convert my Bitcoin, or let's say I want to convert my USD to USDT. That means I have US dollars and I want to convert to US Tether. Click on maximum. Okay, I don't have USD. Let's say I have USD and I want to convert to Bitcoin. Then I'll have to click on this and click on maximum. You will see the conversion rate, which is very simple to notify. Now you see the cost of converting my $100 to using this particular rate at the fee. The fee is 0 BTC. I'm not going to be charged much for this. It's actually free. And the proceeds, what I'm going to receive, the amount of BTC I'm going to receive is 0.0018 BTC, and that's just it. So it's not difficult to do. Just once you enter, click on maximum or any amount of USDT you want to convert to BTC. Let's assume it's 50. Then I am good to go. Once I get the quote, then I'm good to go to enter this conversion. It's very simple as that. So that's that for this. And if you look below, you see the list of cryptocurrencies you can actually trade on this market. So it's very simple as that. So under the market, the next one we have is the trade. This is where you actually enter the trades. Let's assume you want to enter a position or close a position. This is where you can do that. Once you click on this trade icon, you can find some amazing features that are beautiful. I'm not going to dwell much on this because I will make another video to explain how to enter trades and exit trades. The video is actually getting longer and I don't want to bore you, so I just want to show us the FTX interface, Ftx Pro interface, and how it actually works, so that once you come here you don't get confused or get bored at all. So after the trade section, which I will make a separate video on how to enter trade using this orders you have here. Using these orders you have here, you have the limit order, market order, stop market, stop limit, trailing stop, take profit, and take profit limit. All these orders need to be explained basically for you to understand, which if I start explaining it might take me 2 days to make. It might cost me to make a 2 days video. That means you have to watch my videos for 8 hours for me to get done. So that's just it. So I just trying to make an explanation of the interface first before I go ahead to making videos on how to make trades. But looking at this, you will discover that you'll see the pair. You'll see at the top right hand side, you see the price of the cryptocurrency and the 24 hours percentage change. Below it, you see the 24 hours volume. You see the predicted funding rate in 36 minutes. You also see the 3-dot icon, which you can click on to view other details concerning this particular cryptocurrency pair, which is the perpetual futures. Find the index price, the market price, and the open interest. So here you can also select the time frame for the chart, which you are seeing in front of your screen. Maybe I can choose to put it at 4 hours time frame, and I'll have a better chart. And this is really beautiful for me to analyze and enter trades here easily on FTX mobile app. The next one you can see is the candlesticks. You can choose to select and have your indicators. This is a candlestick symbol, but it helps you to select indicators for this chart you're seeing here. You can also click on this icon to hide your chart, or click on it again to show your chart. Then this other icon is to maximize or show the full screen of your chart. Let's try that. As you can see here, it has also shown the full screen of my chart. So that's just how this works. Let's go back to our main page and make use of our app the way it should be. So below them you have the interface to select or place your orders, and you have positions, orders, margin, and etc. So this is just what you need to know for this part basically. Next time we'll make another video. We'll now delve particularly into how placing trades are being done. So the next one you have is the wallet section, and under this wallet session you also have the stake, the convert icon, which I've also explained, the borrowing and lending. Let's assume you want to borrow or you want to lend. This is where you can also do that, but you'd have to do some basic registrations on your FTX mobile app before you'll be able to do that. The next one you have the deposit, you have the withdrawal, you have the sub account transfer. Now FTX also have this wonderful feature that allows you to create sub accounts. I'm currently making use of my sub account, which I named the Crypto Ninja Guy. Although I'm not a ninja guy, but I love the title, the Crypto Ninja Guy. So this sub account allows you to create multiple accounts on FTX, and this means that you can actually have some funds here and be trading here, and also be having an account, your main account, and also be trading there. So it makes things much more easier and somehow separates the funds. Let's assume you want to keep this particular account for trading perpetual features and the other account for trading sport. You can easily do that, and it makes it sweet and beautiful. Here you have the account value, and the next you have the history of your account. It's as easy as that. Here you have the details of the history of your account, from the trades, from the orders, P&L, profit and loss, from the funding, deposits, withdrawals, conversion history, lending history, borrow history, and every other thing you need to see. I don't usually make use of this account. I make use of my main account. That's why you're not seeing some details there. So, but this is just what you need to know for now. We also have okay, I think I'm done with this particular place. So this thing you are seeing here, convert dust. If you have any amount of cryptocurrencies but they are very, very little, you can convert them to FTT token, and it says turn your small balances into FTT. And if I have any cryptocurrency, I can actually convert them to FTT tokens. Dusts are actually minimum or very, very small or little amounts of several other cryptocurrencies or altcoins. Let's assume I have something like 0.0000000 BNB. That's a dust. It's not even up to huge amount of value. It can be about 20 cents in US dollars, or maybe about even up to 1 cent. But that's a dust in cryptocurrency, and we can convert it easily to FTT rather than having them fill your full account here. So I can just click on convert dust and convert them to FTT tokens, and I'm good to go with that. I don't actually have dust, so that's why I'm not being shown some cryptocurrencies. If I click on view all account balances, I'll now be shown all account balances that are currently on my FTX account. So on the next one is the user. Here under the user, this is where you can actually do some basic registrations on your account. You have the sub account where I can actually create a sub account, transfer funds, or make use of my main account. Secondly, I have the spot margin where I can actually enable the spot margin trading as I showed us on the other side. I can also have identity verification. This is where you do your KYC. Whenever you create the account, you do your basic verification, identity verification, and also have some other features which you are allowed to have. And here you have account security, text message, SMS. You also have withdrawal password, which you can also add. It is also good to make use of this in order to secure your account. Next one, you have referrals. This is where you can copy your referral links and share to your friends. Here you have trading fees. This is trading fees and your 30-day trading volume. You also have the FTX statistics written here. Here is also where you set the margin or leverage for your futures trading. You can choose to have 5x, 10x, 20x, and 20x is currently the maximum. Here you can also decide to make use of FTT for your collateral your collateral, and many more. So these are the features, basic things you would see on FTX or Ftx Pro mobile app whenever you want to execute a trade. And I think I've explained everything you need to know for now. If you have any questions, please drop it on the comment section. If you feel like something you need me to make a video of, also drop it in the comment section. I would try as much as I can to respond to that as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you understand how to make use of the Ftx Pro mobile app. In the next videos, I'm going to be showing us how to use several features of this app, and I'm going to use it and show us how to use it. I'm not just showing you the face or the pictures, but I'm also going to show us, especially in trading aspects, and how to make use of all these things. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Also share this video to your friends and any other person you feel like, okay, these guys need to learn about Ftx mobile app. This is the video you need to show them for them to start, basically. Then on next videos, I will also be showing us how to place trades on FTX futures and sports and every other thing you need to know. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Good night.